using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to develop mobile applications.
First, what are HTML, CSS, and JavaScript? We'll have a basic overview. HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language, is the predominant markup language for the web pages. It provides a means to create structured documents, and it also allows images and objects to be embedded and can be used to create interactive forms. CSS, or Cascading Style Sheets, is a style sheet language used to describe the presentation semantics, that is, the look and formatting of a document written in a markup language. It is designed to primarily enable the separation of document content written in HTML or a similar markup language from document presentation, including elements such as the layout, colors, and fonts. JavaScript is an object-oriented scripting language used to enable programmatic access to objects within both the client application and other applications. It is primarily used in the form of client-side JavaScript implemented as an integrated component of the web browser, allowing the development of enhanced user interfaces and dynamic websites. So, why use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to develop mobile applications? Let's first define native application and web applications. Native applications are those that are found initially installed in a device. They are developed to run only in a specific environment or platform. Native mobile application development can be difficult and costly, especially when attempting to support multiple platforms. While web applications are applications that are accessed via a web browser over a network such as the internet or an intranet. The term may also mean a computer software application that is hosted in a browser-controlled environment, example the Java applet, or coded in a browser-supported language, such as JavaScript, combined with a browser-rendered markup language like HTML, and reliant on a common web browser to render the application executable. Why develop web-based mobile applications? The advantages. If you are already familiar with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, then you don't have to learn the native programming skill to create an application, thus saving you time. And through the use of development tools, the created application can run on multiple platforms, such as the iPhone, Android, and BlackBerry. And you can create or customize an application to your liking. Well, for the disadvantage, using the development tools, it could mean you end up with a larger application with more memory usage than necessary, as well as an application which may not run as fast as it would if it were scripted in the device's native SDK language. Basically, instead of working directly with the phone, it must go through an interpreter. Now, how to create a web-based mobile application? You can have your codes run in the web browser, but it wouldn't have access to other native applications. In order to have access to the native applications, you have to use development tools that basically interprets your codes to be read by the platform as native and give them permission to access the native applications. Introducing PhoneGap and Accelerator Titanium. PhoneGap aims to make it easier for web developers to create native applications while still using their existing web development expertise. It does this by creating a skeleton application using the native API for each target platform. The application creates a mobile browser that lacks the usual browser Chrome and loads a remote URL into the browser or displays a web page that is embedded in the application itself. PhoneGap injects a JavaScript API into the browser that gives the web application access to the native functions on the phone. It also supports offline web applications by allowing the application's HTML and JavaScript to be loaded from local resources stored on the phone. This feature allows for much more JavaScript code to be loaded than would normally be feasible in a mobile web application. The existing SQLite database built into WebKit give the application the ability to download and store data locally and increases application performance and allows access to data when network coverage is spotty. Basically, PhoneGap provides an empty wrapper with all the necessary go-between for your web script to become a full-fledged application as well as interact with function of the phone. This method of building applications is not unique to Android as it's available in many flavors. Below is a list of supported phone features for various devices. For iPhone, it supports geolocation, vibration, accelerometer, sound, and contact support. For Android, it supports geolocation, vibration, accelerometer, sound, while it has pending support for contact support. In BlackBerry, it supports geolocation, vibration, sound, and contact support. Accelerator Titanium is one of several phone web-based application framework solutions allowing web developers to apply existing skills to create native applications for iPhone and Android. It works in almost the exact same way as the PhoneGap. The Titanium website states that while the Titanium applications are written using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, they are compiled into native applications dependent on the mobile device and run on the device as standalone applications. These applications have a very powerful API for accessing mobile features such as GPS and camera, on-device databases, and other awesome features. The difference between PhoneGap and Accelerator Titanium is that most noticeably, PhoneGap does not expose the native UI components to JavaScript, while Titanium, on the other hand, has a comprehensive UI API that can be called in JavaScript to create and control all kinds of native UI controls. Utilizing these UI APIs, a Titanium app can look more native than a PhoneGap app. Second, PhoneGap supports more mobile phone platforms than Titanium does. PhoneGap APIs are more generic and can be used on different platforms such as iPhone, Android, and BlackBerry. But their wiki also lists Nokia's Symbian and Maemo, as well as Palm's WebOS. Titanium is primarily targeting iPhone and Android. Some of its APIs are platform-specific, like the iPhone UI APIs, and the use of these APIs will reduce the cross-platform capability of the application. Another one is that the PhoneGap is free and open source, while Titanium is free on beta but can be used for an evaluation period only and is available on the market.
Thank you.